Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm back again with the Ark Survival Evolved glitch. Now, in today's video, I'll actually be showing you a new exploit. Well, it's not new, sorry. An exploit that is still currently working. It has been out around about a month or 2 months now, I do believe. And a lot of people was worried that this was patched because of, like, reasons and stuff like that with the patches. And everyone thought this was actually going to be patched and stuff like that. But I'm here back again with a glitch, like I say. And it's going to be showing you that it is still currently working and how to do it and everything. As you can see around the map, I've got multiple test zones to test this glitch and see what it's best used for and stuff like that. So first of all, what you actually need to do is go in third person, because if you're actually in first person, it won't actually work. So you need to be in third person. After that, what you need is actually fish baskets as well. So you can just make them super easy. So you just need to get some fish baskets, as you can see in the gameplay here. And what you're going to do is just crouch and place a fish basket in front of the turrets. Like before you get shot, where you don't get shot, put a fish basket down. And when you're crouching in third person, what you'll see is you can actually put another fish basket behind there. And what you can actually do is just keep doing this, and then pick up the one at the front, and then walk to the one behind. Now, I would strongly recommend you do use some flak armor in case you do get shot, you won't die straight away. And as you can see there, if you don't go crouched, you will get shot, as I was showing you a minute ago. So if you aren't crouching, you will get shot. You need to be careful as well, because when you're moving from basket to basket, sometimes you can get shot. So that's why I say you would highly recommend you have flak armor and stuff. And now you do need to be careful with this, because like I just shown you then, if you do go above the basket here, you will just get shot straight away. And you don't need to jump or anything. It's just if you walk too close, it will make you go at the basket. Obviously, once you get a certain distance or close to the turrets, you will start getting shot. Now, what you can actually try is probably blocking off the turrets as well with these fish baskets, but there's still a lot of gaps you will get shot by, as you can see here. So you just need to be extremely careful with this. And I would recommend you practice it before you actually put it into use quite a lot. And like I say, just use some flak armor so you aren't going to get shot and stuff like that. But as you can see, this way you need to be careful. But if you do it correctly and you're not getting shot, when you actually get a certain distance, close to them, as you can see here, I'm really close. What you can actually do is just C4 where the baskets are, and the whole turrets will get blown up. So it's super easy to just push turrets and turret towers and stuff like that. Well, not really turret towers, because they are going to be harder to take down, but I'll go through that later on in the gameplay to show you guys what I mean about the turret towers. But if you've got turrets that are down like this, all it takes is fish baskets, like you can see here, and you can just blow them up straight away like that. And yeah, so this is better for official servers and stuff like that, where they're not going to have loads of turrets and we're not going to have a mixture of tech turrets to heavies and stuff like that. But as you'll see here, I'll just show you in the gameplay now for turret tower. So with a turret tower, because it is higher, what you are going to need to do is actually go prone, and it's going to be a lot harder this time, because obviously you've got the height advantage of the turrets. So when you're trying to move from basket to basket, you are going to get shot quite a lot. So this is why it doesn't really work for turret towers, and it's going to be harder to get in spots and stuff like that. And as you can see here, you basically do get sprayed up straight away if you're too close to the turret tower anyway. You can only get a certain distance, as you can see here, otherwise the top row is just going to keep shooting you. So that's going to be the only problem with this, and you can't even throw the C4 while you're actually getting shot like this. So if it is against a turret tower, what I do recommend is you get a certain distance, or as close as you can with the baskets, and then rocket run it or something like that with good flak, beer, and obviously other recipes. So that's if you are going to take on the towers. But as you saw in the gameplay earlier, when it's just the two separate turrets, as you can see here, when you're actually on ground level, it is super easy to destroy. And you can just destroy them like that. You do just have to be careful though, otherwise you are going to get shot and possibly die if you don't have the right armor and beer and stuff like that. And I know you could rocket run it and stuff like this, but this is always an alternative, if you know what I mean, to actually take down the turrets if you don't want to rocket run and stuff like that. It's probably a safer way than actually rocket running. It's easy, I would say. But it's up to you if you use this or not. I was just showing you that it's still currently working. You can use this now. But what you are going to need to do is actually go in third person. You need to be crouched, because otherwise you are going to get shot, like I've shown you. Because in first person, when you're crouched, you can't actually put the basket behind the front basket. So that's why you have to be in third person. And if you're not crouched, you will get shot. And you just need to be careful and position yourself in the correct spot on the basket. Otherwise, you can get shot by the sides and stuff like that. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.